Hi students, today we are going to study linear equation in two variables. In previous class you have studied about the linear equation in one variables. Now if you revise it, you may know that the linear equation with one variables are in the form of 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. For example, I can consider as a 4x plus 5 is equal to 0 is an linear equation in one variable, where here x is an variable. Now why is it a variable? That means we can take the value of x such that 4x plus 5 will be equal to 0. Okay, so for this equation, after calculation you may find that 4x plus 5 equal to 0, which gives us 4x is equal to 5. That means x is equal to, can be written as x is equal to 5 upon 4, which will be the solution of the equation 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. That is solution of linear equation in one variable. Okay, and you can represent it on a real line as if I consider it as a real line. So on real line it will be, it is minus 5 by 4. So here it will be minus 1.25, and it can be represented on a real line as here it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on. It is a real line. On real line minus 1.25 will be nearer. Okay, so this will be the root of 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. Root will be lie near minus 1, which is minus 1.25. Okay, now in this unit we are going to study about linear equation in two variables. Here it is only of one variable. Now the general equation of two variable or a linear equation in two variable can be written as linear equation of two variables. It is denoted by, or it is in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, where x and y are variables, where x and y are variables. Okay, and abc are constants, Okay, now constants means they are the fixed value, and variables x and y, which means they can change their values. Okay, so they are called as variables. Here x and y are variables. Now if I consider an equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 4, and you have to write it in the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So you can write it as 2x plus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is written as in a standard form. This is a standard form or general form of linear equation in two variables. Okay, now if a and b both, where abc, here abc are constants and they are not equal to 0, a and b should not be equal to 0. Here is a condition on a and b, a b will be not equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, then it will not be a linear equation of two variable. Okay, now if you consider an equation as if I write x minus 4 is equal to square root of 3y, and you have to write it in a standard form. So it can be written as, first is it is of x variable, next it is y variable, and next it is a constant. So here it can be written as x. Here you have to shift it toward left side. So here positive term will be negative, so minus root 3y, and minus 4 as it is, minus 4 is equal to 0, which is in a standard form. In this equation, so here in first equation, here we compare with ax plus by plus c equal to 0, we get a is equal to coefficient of x will be a, which is 2, coefficient of y is b, and here c will be -4. Okay, similarly in this equation, when we compare with ax plus by plus c equal to 0, we can get a is equal to coefficient of x is nothing here, so you can write here x is equal to 1. Coefficient of y is square root of -3, square root of -3, and c is equal to -4. Okay, now if we have an example in a form or we have given an example to x is equal to 4, and we have to write in two variable. It is a linear equation with one variable. Okay, here x is only one variable and we have to write in two variables, so it can be written as 2x is equal to 4. So here you have to consider coefficient of y as 0, so you can write 2x plus 4 is equal to 4 as 2x plus 0y is equal to 4, and we have to write it in standard form. For standard, you have to write constant in left side, so here it can be written as, therefore you may write it as 2x plus 0y, 4 is shift toward left, -4 is equal to 0, which is a linear equation with two variable. Okay, and here it is called a linear equation as variables are x and y and its power are 1, so it is known as linear equation also. Okay, now next is to find the solution of linear equation. Here next point is solution of linear equation. Now if you consider a linear equation, there is a remark related to solution of linear equation. If you consider a linear equations with two variable or in two variables has infinitely many solution. Infinitely many solution. That means if you consider an equation x plus y is equal to 1 or x plus y is equal to 0, we will consider easy one example as x plus y is equal to 0, and you have to find the solution of this x plus y is equal to 0. Now that means we have to find the value of x and y such that its addition will be equal to 0. So for this we can write x is equal to 1. If we take x is equal to 1, y should be opposite, y is equal to -1. So we can write here from this, if you write it as equation number 1, so equation 1 gives, here we will put the values of x and y in equation 1. Value of x is 1 plus value of y is -1, and addition of this is always 0. So one value of x is equal to 1 and y is equal to -1 satisfies this equation. That means when we are putting the values of x and y in this equation, we will get the right side of that equation. Okay, so next solution of this system will be x is equal to -1, y is equal to 1. Now we are taking value of x as -1 and y as 1, so equation 1 can be written as, equation 1 gives x -1 plus 1 and its value is 0. Okay, or you may take as a fractional value x is equal to 1/2 and y is equal to -1/2. So for x is equal to 1/2, if you put x is equal to 1/2 in equation 1, so it will be 1/2 plus and y is equal to -1/2. So 1/2 minus 1/2 is 0. So we are getting a right side. So we can find many solutions of such type, and such many solutions are known as infinitely many solution. Infinitely many solution. Okay, so there are infinitely many solution for a linear equation with two variables. Okay, so if you consider next example in this type only, if you consider x plus y is equal to x plus y is equal to 4. So here you can find values of x and y such that it should be equal to 4. So for x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 2, we will get in equation, after putting the values of x and y in equation 1, we will get 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Okay, or you may also write it as x is equal to 4, y is equal to 0. So it will give 4 plus 0 is equal to 4. That means when we put the values of x and y in this equation, we are getting right side of the equation. That means this values of x and y satisfies the equation. So these are the solutions. Okay, so for x is equal to 0, y is equal to 4, it will be 0 plus 4 is equal to 4. Okay, or also for if you consider negative term, if you take x is equal to minus 6, then y will be equal to 10. Okay, that means if we minus 6 plus 10, minus 6 plus 10 is plus 4, because greater number is 10 and it is with positive sign. Okay, so we can find many solutions. Therefore the given system or system of linear equation with two variables has infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions. Okay, so from these examples are related to linear equation with two variables. Okay, and you have to remember that every linear equation with two variables have infinitely many solutions. Now in exercise it is given. Now in exercise 4.2, example number 4 is given that find value of k. Find value of k if x is equal to 1. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 is a solution of equation 2x plus 3y is equal to k. Okay, so here it is given that x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 is solution of this equation. So here given equation is 2x plus 3y is equal to k, and also it is given that if we write it as equation number 1, x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 is a solution of equation 1. That means for x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1, this equation will satisfy the given condition or right side. Okay, so when we put x is equal to, therefore put x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 in equation 1, so we can get the value of k. So when we put x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 in equation 1, we get 2 into 2 plus 3 into 1 is equal to k. So 2 into 2 is 4 plus 3 is equal to k, which means we get 7 is equal to k. That means value of k is equal to 7. Okay, so remaining examples you may solve by your own also. Okay, next point is graph of linear equation in two variable. Graph of linear equation in two variable. In two variables. Now in a graph of linear equation, when we construct the graph of linear equation, we will get always a straight line. It is always a straight line. Okay, that means for example I want to construct the graph of x plus y is equal to 4. That means we want to find the x-intercept and y-intercept of the equation x plus y is equal to 4 on a graph. Now you know all about a graphical representation, because we have studied in previous unit also, or previous chapter. It is all about graph only. So here it is a x-axis and here it is y-axis. Okay, and on x-axis here it is represented by positive numbers. If I consider it as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and for left side of y-axis they are negative, -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. On upper side of y axis, that means above x axis, there are positive terms 1, 2, 3 and 4 and so on. And on below side they are negative, -1, -2, -3 and -4. Okay, now we want to draw the graph of x plus y is equal to 4. We have an example as draw the graph x plus y is equal to 4. That means first of all we have to find the x-intercept value and y-intercept value for this equation x plus y is equal to 4, which is linear equation in two variable. So for that you may construct a table like this. In that you have to take the values of x and y. Here x and y. Okay, so first you may put the value of y as a 0, so you can get in this equation. So when we put y as a 0, so we will get x plus 0 is equal to 4. Okay, that means put y is equal to 0 in this equation. Okay, so we will get x is equal to 4. So when y is 0, x will be equal to 4. Now for x is equal to 0, we have to find the value of y. So here put x is equal to 0, we will get x0, 0 plus y is equal to 4. That means we will get y is equal to 4. Okay. Now here x-intercept, that means the equation which we want to draw the graph x plus y is equal to 0, it will intersect x-axis. X-intercept means this line x plus y is equal to 4 will cut the x-axis, which known as x-intercept point, which will be our first point, which is this. For x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 0, it will on x-axis. So x-intercept is 4, 0. Okay, that means value of y will be 0 at that point. And y-intercept point is when here it is a 4, x value is 0 and y value is 4, it will be y-intercept point. So we are getting 2 points, x-intercept and y-intercept. We will plot it on the given graph. So 4, 0 will lie on x-axis, so it will be here, and 0, 4 will be on y-axis. So value of x on y-axis are 0 and our point will be 0, 4 here, or you may write here it as a 0, 4 point and this as a 4, 0 point. Okay, so here x is 4 and y is 0, and here x is 0 and y is 4, and we have to draw a line passing through these 2 points. So we will draw a line passing through these 2 points. Okay, so this line I have to draw without scale. You must draw with a scale only. So it will be look like, I will redraw it. So here it is a line. Okay, so here it is a line which is x plus y is equal to 4. Okay, so for x plus y, here it is only line. This is not, because it was not drawn properly. Okay, you may draw with the help of scale. So it should be passed from 0, 4 and 4, 0 point, which is a graph of linear equation with two variable. Okay, so you have a remark related to graph of a straight linear equation with two variables, that is linear equation with two variable or one variable. Two variable or one variable is always always a straight line, okay. For example, if I consider next example as a 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Okay, so again I will find its x-intercept point and y-intercept point. So for x-intercept, again I will draw a table like this and find x-intercept and y-intercept. That means you have to take one value 0 at one time. So for y is equal to 0, so for y is equal to 0, we will put in that equation y as a 0, so it will be 2x plus 3 into 0 is equal to 6. That means this term total will be 0. Okay, 3 into 0 is 0, so 2x is equal to 6. So x will be equal to, therefore x is equal to 3. So for y is equal to 0, x will be 3. And for x is equal to 0, we will get, so here we will put x is equal to 0, that means 2 into 0 plus 3 into y is equal to 6. That means it is 0 now, 2 into 0 is 0, so here it will be 3y is equal to 6. So y will be equal to 6 upon 3, which is 2. Okay, so our here x-intercept will be here for y x0, y is equal to 2. Okay, for value of x0, y is 2. So x-intercept, first point is x-intercept is our 3, 0. Here we will look in column. So first 3, 0 is our x-intercept, and y-intercept is for x0, value of y is 2. So which will be y-intercept. Now we draw a graph for this equation. So here it will be like this. We will take here x-axis, y-axis, and you must know it is a first quadrant, it is our second quadrant, it is third quadrant. You will know about all this part. So here it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. On this side it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. On this side it will be -1, -2, -3, -4. On below it is -1, -2, -3, -4. Now first point is our x-intercept is 3, 0. So here is our 3, 0 point, 3, 0, and next it is 0, 2. So here it is 0, 2 is this point our on y-axis. Okay, so this is 0, 2, and you have to draw a line passing through these 2 points. So here it will be like this. Okay, so by using scale you may draw the graph, and it is the graph of 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Okay, so this is our graphical representation of linear equation in 2 variable, and graph of a linear equation is always a straight line. Okay, now next type of graphs in linear equation, when we have given only equation of the type x is equal to 4 or y is equal to 2. Okay, in this type of equation we must find some nearer values, or you may take here it is given that x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 2 are only the equation. These are separate equation, and we want to draw a graph. We want to draw a graph related to this equation. Draw a graph. So for this, if I consider for x is equal to 4, now here the value of y, or you can write it as, it is also written as x plus 0y is equal to 4. Here you have to not necessary to find x-intercept and y-intercept for this one. Okay, so here if I construct a table like this, now here value of x is 4. You may take any value of y. So if I consider value of y as a 0, it will be 4. For negative, y negative -1. If I consider either value of y is negative, but here coefficient of y is 0, so it will be for -1, x will be equal to 4. For x is equal to 1, it is 4. For x is equal to 2, it is 4. For any fractional value also it is, if I consider 0.5, it is again 4 only, because 0 into 0.5 is 0. So value of x will be 4 only. Okay, that means when we are drawing a graph related to such type of graph, you must take some values related to x and y's. Okay, so when we draw a graph related to x is equal to 4, here values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here negative values -1, -2, -3, -4, -1, -2, -3, -4, and so on. Okay, now when we are drawing when we draw the graph x is equal to 4 or y is equal to 2, they will be parallel to either x axis or y axis. Now for x is equal to 4, it will be parallel to, now we will see that it will be parallel to x axis or y axis. Now here we will plot some points related to this x is equal to 4. For value x is equal to 4, value of y is 0, that means it is on this point. Okay, 4. Next, for -1 it is 4, so value of y here it is a 4 -1, so it will be point here. Okay, 4 and -1. If it is -2, it will be 4 -2. Okay, for 4 -3 it will be here. Next, 1, for value of y is equal to 1, x is 4 again. Okay, for 2 it is 4 again, for 3 it is 4 again. That means when we draw the line passing through such points, it will pass through all. Okay, so and it will be parallel to y axis. It is parallel to y axis. That means when it is the line, or it is a graph of line x is equal to 4, and it will pass through the point 4, 0. It is passing through the point 4, 0, and it will be parallel to y axis. That means we can write a remark related to that. That is, when we consider x is equal to a is a linear equation, then the graph will always parallel to parallel to y axis. Okay, and so for y is equal to 2, it will be passed through 2, 0, 2, and it will be parallel to x axis. So this, when we draw y is equal to 2, it will be look like this, and it is a straight line passing through 2, 0. It will pass through 2, 0. It is your homework. You have to draw this homework. Y is for graph y is equal to 2. And so second remark will be, if you consider the graph for y is equal to general value b is a linear equation, then graph will always parallel to x axis. Okay, so for homework you have to draw a graph for y is equal to 2, and there are some examples in exercise 4.3, 4.4 also. You must try to solve that examples. Okay, so for today we will stop here. In next lecture we will see the equation of lines. Here it is over. In next lecture we will go to our next unit, next chapter. Okay, so for today, thank you very much.